Hello! As the title would imply, this is Pokemon on Fire Red. But we can only use ghost types. Now, essentially what I did is I used the universal randomizer and I just switched up what, the starter Pokemon. So I get a Misdreavus instead of a Charmander. And so, we're going to, yeah, also, Okazamu. Don't ask me why, he just does. The encounters aren't changed in the routes, because I was there beforehand, and the encounters aren't changed. Oak just has a Mew. Anyways. So yeah, one of the hard parts about this challenge is that, although, yeah, honestly, it's not going to be that hard, seeing that it's not like the challenges that those, big YouTubers will do, where they, their favorite Pokemon is like a little cute Pokemon, that has like, and they like basically personify it as some kind of god, like with. I'm mainly talking about Smollett right now with his Wooper. But see, I don't really like, my favorite Pokemon is like Haunter and shit like that, and I just really like the Ghost type. I'm not talking about like just excluding legendaries and starters. Mewtwo's like my favorite. Mewtwo, Mew, and Arceus are like my favorite Pokemon of all time when we're talking in general. So I don't have a stupid Pokemon to just play with alone. So you're gonna have to deal with this instead. So yeah, we're gonna go with no. We're gonna go with Junior. That's just what I do in every single Pokemon game. And then we'll have the legendary rival. Asphalt. It was just a bit like for me. Although you guys, it was cut up. Although not in editing, that was just done with the pause. But for me, it was just a bunch of awkward silence while I did that. Anyways, so if I end up like saving real quick and then proceeding to load it back up and or something like that, it's actually just because when I speed it up, there's this glitch that happens where it just freezes up. Anyways, so like I said, we're gonna have Misdreavus. So then, yep. Oh, okay. So, yep. And then we're going to have the Misdreavus Venkman, because we ain't afraid of no ghosts. Anyways, continuing on, he'll get his Squirtle, and then we'll get into the rival battle. Now, something about the rival battle, it's incredibly easy. Because the Squirtle only knows Tackle. And Roll type move. Which doesn't really work on old Venkman here. That and last time he just used Tail Whip a million times. Not that it mattered. That is something about a lot of these early game things, is that a lot of the early game, like the very early game stuff, I mean, you're just completely set. Like, go train over there and you'll be fine due to the fact that they can't even hurt you. But yeah. And if anybody knows how to solve the glitch where I'm getting my game frozen up after I speed up for a bit, please tell me, because I don't really know what to do there. Yep. See, I'm mainly skipping past these kind of parts because I don't care enough about it to actually go through it. Oh, something else is that Psywave misses a lot, and it does not do much damage in these fights. Shit. This is something else I found out, is that, like, it didn't used to do this before when it was having the problem, but, pretty much, what's happening there is that, I actually didn't have to reload it. You know why? Because it actually it's just started up again. Makes me think it's not that, it's just lagging for some reason. I guess I could also just not speed up unless I'm, like, grinding or something. Why does it automatically go to growl? Growl doesn't fucking matter on these Pokemon. It's like the funniest part here. It's actually, now speaking of grinding, I think I'm gonna do, like, already gonna start doing that. Purely because I want a better move in Psywave, because that's why. Plus, this is the only Pokemon we're gonna have until, like, fucking Lavender Town. So, okay, I'll spare you the boring bits of, but anyways, see ya real quick. Okay, there we go, just making sure, yep, okay. So, there we go, I just finished out some grind in there. They're now level 8, yeah, they're level 8 now. So essentially, yeah, it was, I'm also just gonna quickly speed through this, because, I don't think anybody cares about this. And, we're gonna go ahead and get back to Oak, and he's gonna give us a few completely useless for a while Pokeballs. Yeah, it still takes 3 attacks to actually kill off a Rattata. Which just is bad. I got a Pokedex and some Pokeballs that I won't be able to use for, like, forever. Yeah, anyways, yep, get through here. Just run through here. See, it just missed 2 times in a row. It missed 3 times. See how much that fucking shit misses? That's why I want a better move. Anyways. And since it's my only Pokemon, and it's only going to be my only Pokemon for a while, we're kind of stuck here. Anyways, we're gonna try out this fight, because why not? Oh, also. Okay, now froze up there for a second. Anyways, Psywave, it attacked. It missed, of course. Of course it missed. And now you're fucking up my accuracy. Because that was necessary. It's just going to miss a million times in a row, isn't it? Stop sand attacking. The accuracy on this shit is already... how am I still hitting all of these? Seriously? Oh my fucking god, my accuracy must be so shit now. Yeah, it missed. Finally. Stop fucking using sand! God damn it! Accuracy's just gotta be, like, absolute... Yep, now it's just going to miss every single time, man. Oh my god. And it doesn't affect me. We're gonna be in a stalemate now because this attack will never fucking land. Oh my god, he can't hit me. Oh my god, it actually landed. Hey, oh, please teach me a new move. Okay, no moves. Of course it did. And there's no more PP left for this move. How the fuck does Spite? How the fuck does something like that miss? It's just like, how does that even miss? It's tailed me like a million times. There we go. Spite. I'm just sitting here like, stop using tail whips. No, the bad tail whip. I don't want tail whip. I think it's using tail whip because I'm pretty sure the reason they spam attacks like that on me is because they know that the other one won't do anything. So the AI is like, oh, let's not use that now. Anyways, one moment. Okay, I spared you the details, but yeah, yeah, I used Growl until it was done, and then, yeah. And yeah, I mean, my defense is absolute jack shit, but his attack is also fucking ass. So it's not like it'll do anything once he gets, struggle. But yeah, we're gonna... Oh, the Squirtle started using struggle. It's a struggle battle because we ended up in a situation where my and the crit it crit it fucking, are you kidding me? It crit. Fuck you. Oh. That one, shit. Which also just proves that I have to get this Pokemon a new fucking move. Holy shit, that's just objective number 1. Grind until we get a new move. And then the catching tutorial. Yeah, this is gonna be useless for a very long time, so... Okay. Okay, thankfully it didn't just completely fully do that, but anyways. Yeah, so we're going to be doing some grinding here. Hopefully we get better than just level 2 Rattatas. Oh yeah, level 3 Rattatas. Okay, I think that maybe at level 10 we'll get a new move. So anyways, see when I'm at level 10. Okay. There we go. Oh, mother... Anyways, as I was saying, go to level 11, which should... Yeah, there we go. Finally, a new move. I guess good there for a second because I thought it froze up again. Anyways. There we go. I actually did... By the way, I am in no way a super good Pokemon player. I don't know anything about, like, the fancy stuff, and I'm not really good at it. I'm not really good at it, okay? I'm not really good at it. So yeah, even though it only has 30 power, it's 100 accuracy, and that's what I want. Plus, it doesn't have a random chance of what it's gonna do, because I actually looked at it, and it's 80 accuracy, and it just fucking flips, and it just fucking rolls a die and decides what's it gonna do. Anyways, yeah, so, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the other Pokemon battles. Anyways, also, look at those trees that are just both men flexing. Yeah. That's like the big, you're never gonna see it now. Huh. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Look, it's another Pokemon that I can't catch. I guess being over-leveled, kind of, that's how I'm gonna make up for having Astonish be my only reliable move. I'm just gonna over-level. I also have a Pokemon Platinum that I like playing, and and I have around 75 hours in it. My Empoleon's level 82, 85 actually now. It's at level 85, and it gets about that much on the EXP bar from like 1,000 EXP. Yeah, anyways. Astonish is actually doing better than I thought it would, but it's probably because, you know, I'm nearly double this fun motherfucker's level. Anyways. Yeah, this is very boring commentary. Okay, so, I recently started, 8th grade, which is very cool. I mean, so far most of my classes seem fine. I mean, there's one that I just really don't like the subject. It's not like the teacher is that bad. And most of them I actually am pretty fine with. And then there's American History 8. Dear Lord, I hate the teacher. I hate the teacher and I hate the subject. And I just hate everything about history. I hated the subject and I hated the teacher last year. Not as much as I did this year. The teacher was just not pleasant for me. Anyways, but the thing is, the thing that's really bad is that I straight up fucking hate this teacher, and I've only been in the class for a few days. Like I started at the beginning of this week. Okay, I didn't get poisoned. Good. Anyways. And I already hate this motherfucker's guts. The thing is, it's one of those teachers that just like, they just seem to think that prioritizing school over like everything else in your entire fucking life. Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's like you should, they act like, putting school should come first before literally anything that isn't quite literally like food or water or breathing. It flinched. That's also good, I guess, the flinch chance. It flinched twice. And again, I also like can only use Astonish, which I mean, 15 power points is fine, but I mean, when it's your only fucking Pokemon and you have no choice. But then other than that, that's when it becomes a bit of a problem. Anyways, I'm mostly just fighting trainers because they have better Pokemon in the wild battles, and I want to level up. I guess I can try using some Psywaves. They're extraordinarily unreliable, but I guess I can use a bit of them. Because, you know, I'm about to have to run back to the fucking Pokemon Center here to get my power points back. Okay, so yeah, anyways. This challenge is going to be interesting, because it's not too difficult, obviously, but, essentially, the main part about this that's going to be hard is, you know, how little Pokemon I can have at a certain point. That's the main part of this challenge that's going to be painful. The fact that I cannot catch any Pokemon that are not Ghost Pokemon. I literally only have Ghost Pokemon, which typically don't appear till like mid-game area, and then that's the only time they appear. Because honestly, Nintendo, Game Freak, they don't put out a lot of Ghost type Pokemon. They mostly just do other types. Like seriously, there's very little Ghost types in comparison to others. I'm pretty sure. Like, just from what I've seen, especially, like, just pure Ghost types, there's so little of them. I mean, yeah, and, of course, there's a good handful of Pokemon that are part Ghost type, and they're pretty good and they're pretty cool. But still, although one of my favorite Pokemon and one of the best Pokemon, I believe, for stat totals and stuff in the game, is actually Giratina, because it's a ghost. It's either a ghost steel. It's a ghost dragon or a ghost steel or something like that. I don't think it's steel type. No, I'm pretty sure it's ghost dragon. But yeah, pretty much, that's a very cool one. But yeah, and it's also like the only really cool ghost. It was legendary. I mean, I looked at the other ones, and there's like Lunala, which I haven't played Sun and Moon, so I can't really say much. But I mean, yeah, they kind of look cool. I mean, Lunala is cool, you know. But in comparison to most other legendary Pokemon, Lunala isn't the best. And then Marshadow's fucking cute. I was gonna say that's like, yeah, they look like a little marshmallow boy. And that's totally, and I'm pretty sure that's not the reason why he's called Marshadow, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. I'm just gonna say it's because he's a marshmallow boy anyways. But yeah, I remember that came up on a Pokemon Talk episode. You know, man, if you don't know, there's a Pokemon YouTube channel called MNJTV, and yeah, I watch them a lot frequently. Whenever I don't watch them frequently, but whenever, what the hell's that noise? But whenever I do go and watch them, I watch a lot of videos at a time. For example, I recently watched through the entirety of his Pokemon Talk series, where essentially, hi, I'm Bulbasaur, and I'm Squirtle, and this is Pokemon, and then Squirtle interrupts somehow. And then the rest of the episode continues on. That's their intro. I don't know why I just, I was about to describe them and I just said the intro. I don't know why. I did. Anyways. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Oh wow, what a useful piece of information. I couldn't have ever questioned that beforehand. Anyways. What a scary first Pokemon to send out, Metapod. I'll use Psywave just cause I don't want to use Astonish on a fucking Metapod. It's not like I have infinite power points on that shit. Anyways, but yeah, Ghost type has been my favorite type for a while, even though it's not the TCG, it's just all Psychic type for some reason. But yeah. Also, something else, I believe I said this earlier, but I'm not a Pokemon expert. I don't know shit and stuff about Pokemon. I couldn't tell you, an evolution line, or a moveset, or base stats. I couldn't tell you any of that off the top of my head, or just, thinking about it. Most of the time when I see a move, I read the description once when I get it. Yeah, okay. Anyways. But yeah. I don't really, I'm just keeping excited anyways, because, there's a big area of grass after this, and who knows how many times I'm going to actually use Astonish, and there's the last trainer battle too. And I don't remember what he has. I think he has a category and some stuff. Everybody else here. But, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to, I don't remember how long it was, but for a long while, I was, really into Pokemon TCG. I would go to the VGMX at our closest VGMX, and I would just go there every single Tuesday night and, play Pokemon. It was the funnest shit ever. But yeah. I played the TCG for a while. I mean, eventually, I stopped And by that I mean COVID hit, and I ended up not having a chance to play the TCG, and so I haven't played Pokemon TCG in a very long time. And although it might be interesting to get back into it, I mean, most of my cards now are, you know, they're not scattered, but they're not necessarily all collectible in one place. And you know, I don't really know where most of my decks are. I mean, I used to have like good track of all my Pokemon decks, but obviously I don't have that anymore. Although recently I went to VGMX for the first time in a long time, because I found two random $10 gift cards that I had gotten from winning in some Pokemon TCG. Because there's some tournaments that were held there, like some official stuff and some Build-A-Deck stuff. It was really fun. Anyways, oh, I didn't mean to use sideways, but. Of course, like, as soon as I went through all the time to try to... Okay. Yeah, as soon as I go through all that time to get Astonish and stuff, so I can have a better, more reliable move, and I just sit there and end up using Psybeam and not miss one time. Okay. Anyways. So I think I'll just end, instead of going for the gym, I think I'll just end this after, yeah, I'll definitely end this after I finish out with the Viridian Forest, because this has enough time. I don't need to add more time to going for Brock. And finally, we're out of Viridian Forest after a 26 minutes of video time. Plus, however the hell long I spent outside of that, and now we're just at Pewter City. Oh, this was Pokemon firered, but I can only use Ghost types. Episode 1. If this gets like 7 views and never gets seen again, I'm not doing this again anymore. I won't keep doing it if it doesn't go anywhere. So, make sure to watch the video. No. I mean, honestly, if you're here by now, you've seen the video. And you get the video. Well, anyways, make sure to subscribe to me if you like this. Don't subscribe to me if you don't like this. Dislike it, in fact, if you don't like it. And also subscribe to PewDiePie. I'm going to do that every video now. I'm always going to have PewDiePie up here. See ya, motherfuckers. Yeah, did it not? Whatever.